Damn, I need to record this video. Damn. Yo, what is going on, my Magic Knights? It is your boy Lota here, back with another BCM video. In today's video, we're going to be covering all of the confirmed global, aka Season 1 content. Now, before I go ahead and get into this video, the reason why I'm about 3 days late to this is because I wanted to let some of it stack up so I had more to react to all in one video. But as per usual, if my content is helpful to you, then please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below what you would like to see next. But that being said, let's go ahead and react to global.
約束覚えてるか
俺魔法帝になれ
魔力のないお前なんざ誰も欲しがらねえ魔力のない分
Can you break through all expectations?
俺はいつか魔法帝になってみせますこれでお前も黒の防御の一員だな
Don't let the fact that this is a mobile game fool you. This is an extremely well graphics and designed game with Unreal Engine. I fucking love this game, man.
なぜだなぜ貴様がそのグリモワールを
久しぶりだぜ全力を出すのとくと味わった絶望を
We're getting Chapter 5 content, so I wonder if we'll have Chapter 6 on drop or not. Now for these Season 1 limited events. Let's see what we got here. Should be the same as usual. Yep, Betelgigas, Noelle Rage, and Clover dice. We're gonna start off with Noelle Rage. So to sum up Noelle Rage, it's an event where you basically get points for doing buffs or skills or etc. So this event, you basically want to build a team that can kill her as slow as possible. Basically, you just want to stall her for points. Betelgigas is the raid boss, so you will need 2 teams. Phase 1 is fairly simple. Phase 2 is where you might find yourself struggling. But if you can get up to 500 of the tokens, then you will be able to get a universal SSR dupe for any SSR of your choosing. Now for the Clover Dice event, it's going to be your way of gaining a shit ton of stamina boxes, which are going to be extremely useful. Now starting it off, we have Seasonal Mimosa. She's going to be your best healer of Season 1. We have Blue Yami, who's going to be your best single target right alongside the other seasonal unit, aka Seasonal Asta, who's probably going to be the best attacker unit of Season 1. But man, they're whipping out all the stops for this game. And I'm so happy to see that. This is finally getting some recognition. Now for the first raid up, I guess you can already see it at the top of your screen, but our first raid up will be Red Yami. As you can see, totally different Yamis. But so if you guys are new to the game, obviously, how pity works is that you're guaranteed an SSR every 200 draws. You're guaranteed, my bad. Let me reword that. You're guaranteed the banner unit every 200 draws. You're not guaranteed an SSR every 200 draws. So if you get Yami's skill page, aka his weapon, then you're guaranteed a Yami, and vice versa, I'm pretty sure. But don't let that discourage you. Yami is an extremely good unit. Off rip, he's going to be an extremely well AoE unit. His skill 1's going to be an AoE that does bleed to all enemies. And if he crits them, then he deals continuous damage. His skill 2 is going to be a Wind Slash, which is going to allow him to, upon attacking an enemy, activate a bleed debuff and inflict stun on them. And then his ultimate is going to give him increased crit rate for 2 turns and an 80% chance to inflict bleed on an enemy. Okay, so for the seasonal units, as I already stated, we have Schoolgirl Mimosa, we have Blue Yami, then we have Schoolgirl Asta. Bruh, wait, did I really just say Schoolgirl Asta? Oh my god. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's check out the Clover Academy video. Okay, I like that style of editing that's happening here. Ooh, yummy. Looks like they're just showing off ults here, but man, dude, these ults look extremely good. Full flower garden. Oh, they're showing off the entirety of the character's kit. There's also skill 2, which is going to be a single target. Yami's skill 2, which is going to be an AoE, and then Mimosa's skill 2 is going to be a full team heal with increased damage resistance. Now, I'm going to quickly go over to my own BC and I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for Betelgigas and Noelle's Raid. Alrighty, now off rip Noelle's Raid. Let's talk about that one first. This is going to be an extremely accessible event to anyone. Literally, as long as you have characters, you can do this event. So, how this event's going to work is you're actually going to want to basically stall out Noelle. You're going to try and farm her for as many points as possible, which means that you do not want extremely built damage dealers. So my opinion, and this is what I ran for Noelle's Raid event, I ran just Vanessa, who's an SR. I ran normal Noelle, who's going to give you a shield. I ran Mimosa, who's a healer. And then I ran just and then I ran Sol, who's just going to be a tank defender. That's an extremely accessible team right there. Extremely free. You know, you don't even have to run that. You could run Solid, you could run Nebra for debuffs. Just, you need a single healer or a shielder to keep your team going, but you do not want them to deal extremely high damage as you're trying to get as many points as possible. Now for the Betelgigas event, that is an entirely different story, so you are going to need to build 2 teams up for that event. Now, for the first phase of Betelgigas, and do not take my team as something you should build, I mean, it's perfectly fine, but here's how this event's going to work. Your first team is going to be your team that can basically be anything. For example, I ran Licht, Raya, Lotus, and Fenril on my first team. And then your second team, it's going to need to be all blue units. So this is extremely accessible. As you can see, there are a shit ton of blue units. Sol, Mars, this Charmy. Bahana will not be out by then, so blue Yami for your damage dealer. You can run, Noelle, run Luck. You get the point. Tons of blue units you can run here. Now, that's all I have for today's video, chat, but I will be dropping 3 seasonal guide videos for each one of the seasonal characters. I will also be dropping a PvE tier list and then a free-to-play team tier list. So don't worry, guys, I got all y'all free-to-play players covered. And for you wills out there, just know, us free-to-play players are coming for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As per usual, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, everyone.